Okay, next step of what I do, again, you can manipulate different way. What do you want to do? Okay, I want to show you my favorite jerky, and I was making it yesterday, and really like 5 minutes ago I was eating, and I'm like, it's my favorite. And I eat everything, and I cannot show you, but I will be show you end result. I will be making with you right now. I only left it little bit to make. This it's fish jerky and it's salmon jerky, and it's delicious, guys. Again, I want to tell you, me and my son loved. My husband was kind of okay. It's again about your taste. Try to buy something like this in the beginning. Do not buy expensive fish, anything. I do not know if you like it will be salmon jerky. I love salmon jerky. I think it's my favorite jerky. This is kind of brand. You can pick up this. It's a Walmart brand. They have they sold this at Walmart, and they sold in the Aldi. You can pick up this in Aldi too. And I can tell you it's wild caught. It's pink salmon, and my preference is skin on. I like it skin on. I love skin. If I just fry this fish, I love skin be like normally like crispy and crunchy. It's my preferences. You can decide everything. My parents-in-law opposite, they take it off skin for me, really. Like they take it off skin, and I always said I needed skin. I better you cook with the skin and give me skin to my plate. But it's my preferences. Again, I prefer you pick up more cheaper salmon in the beginning to try. If you like, you taste this. I make already jerky. It's beef jerky. This is ground beef jerky. This is my husband's favorite. I put him to work, and he said like, what did you make this? What is so good? This is good, and it's ground beef. Round eye, it's again beef, and it's jerky. You can see they're more bendable and to eat some stuff. And another we have, but it's kind of everybody was like it's okay, but I tell you this time I put it a lot of paprika, and a paprika I was thought about to make a little bit more color than it's great white. This is turkey jerky from a Turkey, and this is like this. My son said it's not, he doesn't hate it, but it will be last thing what he will be want to eat. Okay, I do have it a lot of them right now. You can see normally I put it in a zipper lock containers and separate them for easy to go. If we go to park or something like this, you grab and have it. And today I will show you how I do salmon. And I will say you one more thing. For salmon, for me, it was more flavor, tasteful kind of jerky what I have experienced. It's not was taste, for my opinion again, it's not was taste like fishy. It's have fish flavor, but it's not was like fishy flavor completely. Tastes so delicious. But I personally love salmon, and I can eat fresh salmon, only put it salt on it and kind of cure it by myself. Wild caught, don't forget it, guys. And I will enjoy a meal. First of all, raw salmon, salted, done. I will enjoy. It's my preferences. I know my husband do not going to eat this. It's kind of needed to be almost force him to go to eat. But overall, I only left from yesterday. Yesterday I was try and error talking about I never was done before jerky, and I try, and really 5 minutes ago I ate it. Like I ate it. I put it in a plate and I tried to eat it, and it was so delicious, and I ate it, and I'm like, I needed to record that. Guys, I only left 2 fish to try, but it will be enough still, and I will be dehydrated. And another thing, I have 2 dogs in my house, and I can tell you I love them give fish fresh, and they sometimes eat and sometimes they don't want to eat, but they was fighting for jerky fish, only salt, nothing else. It's wild salmon and salt, nothing. They was fighting. Like, they never fight this for fresh fish. They was fighting for the jerky. And I think for them it's like dehydrated more better for them, some stuff, but I don't know. I do dehydrate. Let me to show you something. Okay, I want to show you what I do for my dogs too. I dehydrate their chicken feed for them. If you can see, it's really tough right now. Like, if you can hear it, oh, it's broke. Give to them, and I have a whole bag of them, if you can see it, and it's in the refrigerator, but dehydrated. If you dehydrate it enough without moist, you can leave this outside. They don't will be happening to anything. Water have bacteria where it's become moldy. Okay, and I dehydrate for them like guts, giblets. I buy chicken giblets. And I dehydrate this. What else they have? It looks like it's same, but sometimes they have different kind of giblets. And I dehydrate this too. And they love dehydrated stuff a lot. But today it's point not about show about dog stuff. Today it's point to show you how I make fish jerky, salmon jerky, and I want to show you how I made it and. In the end result, always end result. Okay, let's starting. Again, I don't have too much, only have 2 fishes, but I will show you. I first needed to cut my fish, and if you know, you can have fresh fish. What I normally prefer for everything, for raw, I prefer wild cut, no frozen fish. This is a frozen fish, and again, you can pick up at Walmart or an Aldi. Okay, I normally cut. Take it out, and I put skin down. Like this. Okay, and we grab a salt. I have a caustic salt. I don't have too much, if you can see. We're using pretty much a lot. And I will be sprinkle on a fish, and I normally sprinkle a little bit, maybe more than normal, but I will show you why. And I let it sit for, I don't know how much you want. You just can sit for 1 hour. It's like cured. You meat, let salt settle, moist little bit, put it out and see what is going on. And we will be come back, and I will, I think, set the time like for 15 to 20 minutes for now. I don't have time for wait for 1 hour, but any time you would like, you can do right now almost, but I like it a little bit settle fish, kind of a spicy sort of a salt. This is only caustic salt and nothing else. And we will be come back. Step of what I do, again, you can manipulate different way. What do you want to do? I grab this, another one, and I go like this. I salted this stuff right now. Same about this. I grab this and I kind of slide it like this. What I do, I don't salt it 2 ways. It's how I do. Right now, what I will be to do, I will be move this on a side, and I bring my dehydrator up. This is my dehydrator, and I think you're already familiar. And right now, let me to put like this for you, and I will be cut fish. I do not cut fish this way. I cut this way. I doesn't understand how I can explain what way I cut. And it's your choice to cut thinner, thicker stuff. And again, I love scissors. It's easier than knife. And your board will be last longer than you cut all the time with knife. Again, if you're doing this really fresh salmon, when you buy like completely old piece of salmon, sometimes they have it like bones there. When you cut, you will see if it's have bones, pull them out. My fish is cut, everything is ready to put it on my dehydrator. And again, I put skin down, and I don't have too much fish to spread out, but you fish better do not touch each other. They have kind of spaces to airflow. I can tell you, I was today eat it and it was so delicious, like delicious. It's my, again, opinion. Leave me comments below if you try and maybe you don't like it. I told my husband was like okay with that. Okay, I only have one trade. I don't have too much fish today and I need to go to store pick up more. I want this dehydrate a lot. I want to have a whole bag dehydrate. And another thing what I do normally, I have it more trays. I have a lot of them. I put another trays, empty trays on top of this, and I put this on top of everything. And I do this to show I want to have a more flow going through the fish and inside and out. Fin is here on top, and if I put it fin, like, let me still show you what is going on. Do you see, if I put it fin, they have a space still. I think it's plenty of space, but I always do like this. Like if I have another tray or everything. Right now I have plenty of them. Okay, you right now hear my dehydrator start working, and in my dehydrator it said meat, fish, and jerky 160. Right now I'm leaving this around 2 or 3 hours and checking after 2 or 3 hours what is going on. Yes guys, right now I'm leaving this again for 2 or 3 hours, and later I will be checking how I like it. I like sometimes take it out and kind of pull out. Sometimes jerky, anything you do like fish or ground beef, jerky, or normal beef, they sometimes stick to great, and I do a little bit loose. They already kind of okay, and kind of loosening a little bit around it. I will show you end result of my jerky. I hope you're trying, guys. It's really easy to make. It's unexpected. It's like really cheap, I will say. Just hold this bag. If I don't mention how many pounds this stuff, it's 2 pounds a bag. I think it's like around $8 a bag. It's have plenty of fish here to do for your snack, and it's so delicious. I love fish again. It's so delicious, guys. Again, I hope you're trying, and leave me comments below and see. I would like to reading. Do you try? Do you hate it, or do you like it? What is going on? Maybe you hated fish. Do not do it. But if you like fish or like it salmon cook, try. And again, when you get this package or smaller package, they're selling in smaller packages. Do not do all fish. If you have dehydrator, do only one, or I did right now 2 fish slices fish. Do same way, do 2 slices of fish. It's normally like I think 3 to 5 hours to dehydrate them. It depends on the layers too. Be careful about more layers you have, more dehydrated you needed to have, more hours you needed to have. But again, I can tell you, try. You don't will be wasted fish. If you don't like it, it's only 1 or 2 pieces cut of the salmon you can throw away, okay? Or if you have a dog, I promise you they will appreciate it if you give them. They was fighting for this fish, and I want to myself, I don't want to give them anything, but they was like crazy. When I give him a little bit to try, they was like on me almost constantly. And I have 2 small dogs. If you have small or big dogs, they will love that. If you don't will be wasted. But if you doesn't have a dogs and you don't like it, you maybe wasted 1 or 2 slices of the salmon. But what is left, it you can cook on a fry. Okay, guys? I will come back with end result of the dehydrator, and I show you how it's look. Taste, I already told you, is delicious. It's delicious. It doesn't taste will be different anything. It's same bag, same exactly sea salt, and done. Okay guys, I hope you enjoying this video. Please give me thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye. Okay guys, if you can see, I think it was a couple hours, and I would like to check mine. Let me to turn off. It will be more quiet. If you can see how it's look right now. Okay, if you can see, this is how it's look. It's not yet dehydrated. You can try when you do this stuff, and you will see it's not. When you will be taste this stuff, it's look like it will be tasted almost like cooked stuff. You do need to dehydrate more. If you can see, again, they have moist still inside. You can eat still this stuff, but it's will taste like you cook salmon. Cook salmon, perfect. But it's not cooked yet. Right now, I little bit, if you can, let me to move a little bit closer, I will show you. You see how it's stuck? And I normally checking after it just like pop out. You see gray like this. It's already like this. And I leave them alone. Again, I will cover my dehydrator and I turn it on, and in a couple hours it will be done. Okay guys, it's needed to be more couple hours to be ready, and we will be see end result. Okay, this is already done. If you can see, I already turned off. It's still hot on touch, and I will show you end result of this. Let me to put in a plate. Put you on a small plate. You see how they are crunchy? This is end result of my salmon jerky, I will say. It's pretty cool, I can tell you guys. Right now it's dry. You can see it. And it's delicious. Try this and tell me what you think, guys.